Hello, friends, and welcome back to more of my sports picks. So, before I begin, like, share, and subscribe, and follow the work. I'm going to give you 5 picks for soccer games of this weekend. So, the first game is going to be Newcastle against Chelsea. This is going to be the first parlay game. I see Chelsea winning this game or having a tie. Let's take a look at this match. So, for this game, we can see that the favorite is actually Chelsea. So, yeah, not by much. You can see there's a very small difference. It's going to be possibly a tight game. In terms of performance, they are kind of equal, a little bit better for Newcastle because they don't have the extra loss that Chelsea has. And in the standings table, we can see that it's much better for Chelsea. They have 8 wins and 4 losses. Newcastle has 6 for each. So there's quite a difference right there in the positions according to the standings table. Because of that, and mainly because Chelsea is a very good team and they have 2 consecutive wins, I believe that they will win this game. And if they don't win, they are going to settle for a tie. The next game is going to be Villarreal against Barcelona, another parlay game. I see Barcelona winning this game and having a tie possibly. Now let's take a look at this match. Okay, so obviously Barcelona is a top tier team always historically. It's always going to be the favorite in most games. Villarreal is also a good team, but you can see well in the standings table they are kind of there's not a big difference between these two teams. Obviously, Barcelona has way more wins. I mean, 14 wins. That's quite amazing. But Villarreal has 2 consecutive losses very recently. And that kind of tells me it's going to be very hard for them to actually win this game. If anything, maybe they can go for a tie and that could benefit Barcelona. But Barcelona is so good that I really see them winning this game. Okay, so it's going to be combined. Either Barcelona wins or ties. The next game is going to be Aston Villa against Manchester United, and I see Aston winning this game or having a tie. Okay, let's take a look at this, and we're going to see that Aston Villa is a favorite for this match. They have 5 consecutive wins, very good record right now in the last 5 games. Manchester United, not so much. You can see it's kind of struggling. They have 1 loss, many ties as well. Manchester in the standings table is below Aston Villa. Aston Villa has 10 wins, so a very good record right now. And obviously, Manchester, many of these potential wins or losses, depending on how you want to see it, end up in a tie. That's because rather that's a reason possibly for a possible tie. I don't think it's going to be very likely because Aston Villa is playing at home and they will obviously go for the win. But if Manchester can give a surprise, if Manchester can end up winning this game, maybe they will end up for they'll end up having a tie. So for the next game, we got Tottenham against Liverpool. This is going to be a very close game, very very close. I go for more than 1 goal for this match. I'm going to play it safe. My predictions tell me Liverpool could win, but there's also a high chance of having an anomaly for this game, meaning that Tottenham could actually give up the upset because yeah, look at this. They are not the favorite, so it could be an upset. They have the conditions for an upset because they are playing at home. Liverpool, even though they look really good in the last 5 games, it's not the best season for them right now. So maybe, as you can see, there's only a two win difference between both of these two teams. Okay, so it's going to be close. It's going to be very close, but I believe Liverpool can win this game. I mean, I believe, yeah, Liverpool, in my opinion, can win this game, but I'm going for more than 1 goal. For the last game, we got Stuttgart against Hoffenheim from the German league. So we got Stuttgart winning this game or having a tie. Let's take a look at this. We're going to see that Stuttgart has is a favorite. So apparently, I'm going with all favorites on this round of my picks. We got that basically Stuttgart is a better team overall than Hoffenheim. In the last 5 games performance, not so much. But if we go to the standings table, we can actually see that, oh well, they are equal. Okay, very, very close. Very, very equal performance. A little bit better for Hoffenheim, but historically, Stuttgart is a better team. It could end up in a tie. There's the possibility of that, but I believe Stuttgart can win this game. And as you can see, that's all of these games. Very quickly went through all of them. So remember to like, share, and subscribe for the work. And tomorrow I'll see if I can get the NFL predictions. Okay, I've been very busy doing other things. So, anyways, have a good day and take care, guys.